for some serious wanderlust? I'm dropping the ultimate travel list for 2025. Epic, Insta-worthy bucket list destinations. From iconic landmarks to hidden gems. Those postcard places that look photoshopped but aren't. It's real, and it's waiting for you. Grab your passport, pack your bags, and get ready for travel inspo. Let's do this. First up, we're jet-setting to the city of love, Paris. I mean, duh, it's Paris. Strolling along the Seine, baguette in hand, and bam! The Eiffel Tower hits you with its magnificence. And the Louvre, endless hallways of art. It's a whole vibe. The cafe culture in Paris is next level. Sipping on a café au lait, watching the world go by. Honestly, Paris is always a good idea. Next stop, we're heading to Tokyo, baby. Get ready for a sensory overload. Neon lights, bustling crowds, and a culture that's both ancient and futuristic. Experience the iconic Shibuya crossing. Then, head to Tokyo Tower for jaw-dropping views. Go during cherry blossom season for a pink wonderland. And the food scene, absolutely magical. All right, let's be real. No travel list is complete without the Big Apple. New York City is that chaotic, exhilarating, always on the go kind of place that everyone needs to experience at least once. Times Square is a must-see, even if it's just to say you've been there. It's like a sensory overload in the best way possible. Then, escape the hustle and bustle with a stroll through Central Park. It's like a breath of fresh air in the middle of all the craziness. And of course, no trip to NYC is complete without a selfie with Lady Liberty herself. It's cheesy, it's touristy, but it's iconic. Chapter 4. Rome. History. That'll totally blow your mind. Okay, history buffs, this one's for you. Rome is like a giant open-air museum, and it's honestly mind-blowing. First up, the Colosseum. I mean, it's the Colosseum. It's huge, it's iconic, and it's steeped in history, like gladiators used to fight there. How cool is that? Then, head to Vatican City, the smallest country in the world, and marvel at the grandeur of St. Peter's Basilica. And of course, you can't miss the Roman Forum. It's basically where the Roman Empire went down, and you can just feel the history all around you. It's wild. Chapter 5. Sydney. Sun, sand, and opera house pics. G'day mates. We're heading down under to Sydney, Australia, a city that's basically synonymous with stunning beaches and that iconic opera house. Speaking of the Sydney Opera House, you guys, it's way more impressive in person. Like, pictures don't do it justice. You have to see those unique sails with your own eyes. And while you're at it, take a stroll across the Harbour Bridge for some epic views of the city. Or, you know, be really adventurous and climb it. But let's be real, Sydney is all about that beach life. So grab your swimsuit, head to Bondi Beach, and soak up those Aussie rays. Chapter 6. Cape Town. Mountains, penguins, and history. Next up, we're heading to Cape Town, South Africa, a city that's as beautiful as it is complex. First things first, you gotta ride the cable car up Table Mountain. The views from the top are seriously breathtaking. Then, take a ferry to Robben Island, where Nelson Mandela was imprisoned for 18 years. It's a sobering but important reminder of South Africa's past. And for something a little more light-hearted, head to the V&A waterfront for some shopping, dining, and maybe even a penguin sighting or two. Get ready for some serious architectural eye candy because we're heading to Barcelona, Spain, the city of Gaudi. First up, the Sagrada Familia. It's been under construction for over a century and it's still not finished. But even in its unfinished state, it's one of the most impressive buildings I've ever seen. Then, head to Parc Güell, another Gaudí masterpiece. It's like a whimsical wonderland of colourful mosaics and quirky architecture. And of course, no trip to Barcelona is complete without a stroll down La Rambla, the city's most famous street. Just watch out for pickpockets. Next stop, Dubai. Get ready for a city that's basically synonymous with luxury and over-the-top experiences. First things first, you've got to visit the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world. The views from the top are, guessed it, breathtaking. Then, prepare to be overwhelmed by the Dubai Mall, the largest shopping mall in the world. It's so big, it has an aquarium and an ice cream inside. And if you're feeling really fancy, look stay at the Burj Al Arab, the world's only 7-star hotel. Get ready to party because we're heading to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, the city that knows how to have a good time. First things first, you gotta visit Christ the Redeemer, the iconic statue that overlooks the city. Then, head to Copacabana Beach, one of the most famous beaches in the world. And for something a little different, take a cable car up Sugarloaf Mountain for stunning views of the city and the coast. Last but not least, we're ending our journey in Bali, Indonesia, the island paradise that's perfect for anyone who needs to relax and recharge. First things first, head to Ubud, the cultural heart of Bali. It's all about yoga retreats, rice paddies and chill vibes. Then, visit the Tanah Lot Temple, a stunning sea temple that's perched on a rock formation just offshore. And of course, no trip to Bali is complete without some time at the beach. Kuta Beach is a popular choice for surfing and sunsets. And there you have it, my top 10 travel destinations for 2025. I know, it's a tough job narrowing it down to just 10. But honestly, this list has a little something for everyone, whether you're into history, culture, adventure, or just soaking up the sun on a beautiful beach. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your next adventure today, and don't forget to tag me in your travel pics.